As a content creator, one of my biggest dreams has always been finding the right microphone. Something that will not cost too much, but also will do the job just right. And because the dynamic studio microphones cost too much, I really never had the chance to get something like that. But recently I was contacted by Fifine to test their dynamic microphone Fifine AM8. They asked me to test the microphone and share a realistic and honest review based on my actual experience. And as always, I love such approach, and so I accepted. So today I will unbox it and test the sound and see how it holds up against my Blue Yeti X microphone, which is the microphone that I'm using right now. Now let's start with the unboxing of the Fifine AM8. The microphone comes in a nice violet colored box. Inside the box, there is a clear, easy to follow setup guide explaining how to get everything up and running. This is a great addition that makes the experience feel more polished and shows attention to customer care, especially at this price point. Then we have the stand for the microphone. After that, we have the microphone itself, which came in a white color, just as I requested. But on the official website or in Amazon, you can get it for the black color or the pink colors instead if you want to. We also see that inside the box we get the USB cable with the adapter. While the microphone is used for professional sound or content creation, it can also be used to talk to your friends during your gaming sessions or in Discord, which is also why it is designed to be very presentable and with this cool RGB lighting which we can clearly see under it. And the best thing about this microphone is that it is designed to be used by two types of connections, through XLR cable connection or through USB connection. If you use the USB cable connection, you can use the microphone instantly without the need of a professional interface, which means the microphone has an inbuilt interface itself, which makes it plug and play and easy to use. The second connection, which is the XLR, is there for you to use if you have an audio interface, which will help you to get an even better sound out of the microphone. You can also connect your headphones to the 3.5mm jack for you to listen to the sound without any delays. The microphone also comes with a very thick windscreen, which helps you record an even better sound without the sound of your breathing or without the P and B sounds. And the microphone mute button is also conveniently placed in a place where you can easily reach it. And the best part about this is that it doesn't make sound when you are actually muting your microphone. So you can do this without actually having an extra sound when you are muting it. And now we will test the microphone sound. As you can see, right now I'm using the Blue Yeti X, which is my main microphone, and you can hear that the volume is actually pretty good. And now we will be testing both microphones, the Blue Yeti X and the Fifine AM8. As you can see, so far I used this microphone and you already heard how it sounds with the filters. But we will be doing an extensive test with and without the filters for both microphones. And so it sounds like this. But if I go and remove the filters, the microphone will actually sound like this. Now that I have disabled all the microphone effects from the OBS recording, which is what I use to record my videos, and also turned off the Logitech G Hub, which is another program which Blue Yeti X profits from, since you can change options there to make the microphone sound even better. This is how the microphone sounds without any filters at all. And now this is the Fifine AM8. This is how the microphone sounds like when you are using it without any effects at all. And over here with the gain knob, you can increase the gain or lower the gain depending on how you want to. As you can hear, is actually pretty good, and everything you are saying can be heard without any problems, and you actually can listen to it without having to fear that your ears will be destroyed. And this is without any filters at all. So now let's go ahead and test it with the filters. And now this is the volume with the filters that I usually use for the Blue Yeti X. As you can hear and see for yourself, the difference is huge when you put on filters, which makes the microphone sound even better. And this is an amazing thing because this microphone is pretty cheap, and for the price point, this is actually a great microphone. At the price point of only $54.99 US, this microphone, namely the Fifine AM8 microphone, is actually a pretty good microphone. Everything in it is great, and as you can hear, it does sound great too. It has two options, as I said before, of connection, which is the XLR cable and the USB cable. The XLR will be for you if you have an audio interface, and the USB cable will be for you to use it at any place with your laptop or wherever you are, wherever you need it, which is great great for portability too. There is also the extra features such as the windscreen, which is actually pretty thick and pretty good, and it blocks the P's and B's, which might sound pretty harsh in many other microphones which cost even more. Then we have the best placement that you can think of for the mute button, which also when you mute it by yourself, as you can see over here, I will mute myself. Either way, as you can see, once I muted myself, it didn't make any sound, it didn't give any notification, which is a great thing if you want to stealthily mute yourself doing some stream or doing some live or doing some recording of your videos. So this is a great thing to have. Then we have the other features such as the knob over here, which you can use to increase your gain or to lower it depending on your situation and your needs. And the controllable RGB light also is a nice touch because it makes the microphone look much better. And as I said before, it's also controllable over here with the light bulb symbol. All you have to do is put your finger over it and then you can change the color of the RGB. So considering the price point and everything that you get in it, this is one of the best microphones that I have ever had, to be honest, because the microphone is budget friendly and it's packed with many features such as the ones that I mentioned. So if you want to have a pretty good sounding voice while also not paying a fortune for it, I recommend this microphone because it's actually pretty budget friendly and it sounds pretty good. Whether you want to make podcasts, some professional recording or play with your friend, this is a great choice to do that. As always, I will be leaving the links in the description of the video for you to check it out. And if you like this video, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help me a lot. Take care and I'll see you next time.